Artificial intelligence. It's everywhere, isn't it? Like, you ask your phone a question, boom, AI, your music streaming service recommends a song you've never heard but instantly love. AI again, but we're just scratching the surface. Think self-driving cars navigating traffic, not just parking. Imagine AI designing life-saving drugs or composing symphonies that rival Beethoven. So, in this video, we're diving deep into the world of artificial intelligence. First up, we've got narrow AI, sometimes called weak AI. Now don't let the name fool you, this is the AI that powers a lot of the tech we use daily. Think Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant, your friendly neighborhood voice assistants. They're experts in their specific tasks, like setting alarms, playing your favorite tunes, or even telling you a cheesy joke. But narrow AI goes beyond just voice commands. Self-driving systems in cars, like Tesla Autopilot, rely on narrow AI to navigate roads and avoid obstacles. And let's not forget the AI that powers those chatbots on websites, or even the more advanced ones like ChatGPT and Google's Bard. These language models can generate human-like text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer your questions in an informative way. But here's the thing about narrow AI, it's specialized. It can be incredibly good at one thing, like playing chess or recommending movies, but it can't, like, spontaneously decide to learn how to cook you dinner based on what ingredients you have in your fridge. Next up, we're stepping into the realm of science fiction, or is it? Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is the holy grail of AI research. We're talking about AI that can perform any intellectual task that a human being can. Imagine an AI that can not only understand and respond to your questions but can also learn new skills, reason through complex problems, and even come up with its own ideas. That's AGI, and it's the kind of AI that makes you wonder if the machines are about to take over the world. Now, AGI is still largely theoretical. We haven't quite cracked the code on creating a machine that can truly think like a human. But that doesn't mean we're not trying. Companies like OpenAI, DeepMind, and Google Brain are all working on developing AGI, and they're making some pretty impressive progress. Okay, now we're going full-on sci-fi. Artificial superintelligence, or ASI, is the kind of AI that keeps futurists up at night. This is AI that doesn't just match human intelligence, it surpasses it in every single way. We're talking about AI that's smarter, more creative, and potentially more resourceful than any human being could ever hope to be. It's like comparing our intelligence to that of an ant, completely different levels of understanding and capability. Now, ASI is still purely hypothetical. We're nowhere near creating anything remotely close to it. But that doesn't stop us from imagining and maybe fearing its potential. Chapter 4. Reactive AI, the Masters of the Moment. Let's take a step back from the hypothetical future and talk about a type of AI that's been around for a while. Reactive AI. This is the OG of AI, the kind that reacts to the present moment without any memory of the past. Think about Deep Blue, the IBM chess-playing computer that famously defeated world champion Garry Kasparov back in 1997. Deep Blue was a master of reactive AI. It could analyze the current state of the chessboard and calculate the best possible move, but it couldn't remember past games or learn from its mistakes. Chapter 5. Limited Memory AI, Learning from the Past. Now let's talk about AI that can actually learn from its experiences. Limited Memory AI. This is where things start to get really interesting because this type of AI forms the basis for a lot of the more advanced applications we see today. Think about self-driving cars. They don't just react to what's happening in front of them, they use data from past experiences to make decisions. They learn from previous routes, traffic patterns, and even near misses to improve their driving over time. Limited Memory AI is also making waves in the financial world. AI-powered trading algorithms can analyze massive amounts of market data, identify trends, and make predictions about future stock prices. They learn from past market movements to make more informed investment decisions. And in healthcare, Limited Memory AI is helping doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately. Chapter 6, Theory of Mind AI, Understanding Humanity. Okay, now we're getting into some seriously futuristic stuff. Theory of Mind AI is all about understanding human emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. It's about creating AI that can not only interact with us but also empathize with us. Imagine an AI therapist that could not only listen to your problems but also understand the emotions behind your words and provide truly personalized support. Or think about AI social companions that could provide meaningful interaction and companionship to people who are lonely or isolated. Chapter 7. Self-Aware AI, the Dawn of Consciousness. Now, buckle up because we're about to enter the realm of true AI speculation. Self-aware AI. This is the kind of AI that makes philosophers break out in a cold sweat. We're talking about AI that possesses consciousness and self-awareness. Imagine an AI that not only understands its own existence but also has its own thoughts, feelings, and desires. This is the stuff of science fiction. But it's a concept that has captivated thinkers for decades. The big question, of course, is whether AI can ever truly be self-aware. Let's switch gears for a bit and talk about how we actually build these AI systems. One of the most common methods is called supervised learning. It's like teaching a child with flashcards. Imagine you're trying to teach an AI to recognize different types of fruit. You'd show it a bunch of pictures of apples, bananas, and oranges, and you'd label each picture accordingly. The AI would learn to associate the visual features of each fruit with its corresponding label. Supervised learning is used to train AI systems for a wide range of tasks, from filtering spam emails to recognizing faces in photos. Now let's talk about a more independent learner, unsupervised learning AI. This type of AI is like a detective piecing together clues without knowing the answer beforehand. Imagine you have a massive data set of customer transactions, but you don't know how to categorize them. Unsupervised learning AI can analyze this data, identify patterns, and group similar transactions together without any prior knowledge. This is how companies like Netflix recommend movies you might like based on your viewing history. Unsupervised learning is also used for fraud detection in banking, anomaly detection in cybersecurity, and even customer segmentation in marketing. Finally, let's talk about AI that learns like we do, through trial and error. Reinforcement learning AI is all about rewarding good behavior and punishing bad behavior. Imagine you're teaching a dog a new trick. You give it a treat when it does something right, and you ignore it or say no when it does something wrong. Reinforcement learning works a similar way. The AI learns by interacting with its environment and receiving feedback in the form of rewards or penalties. So, we've covered a lot of ground here, from the AI that's already changing our lives to the AI that could change everything we know about intelligence and consciousness. The future of AI is full of possibilities, both exciting and potentially terrifying. The big question is, how will AI shape our future? Will it be a force for good, helping us solve some of the world's biggest challenges? Or will it become something we need to control, something that could potentially pose a threat to humanity? What do you think? Are you excited about the future of AI, or are you a little bit scared? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to RKS Chronicles for more deep dives into the world of technology and beyond. Follow RKS Chronicles to watch other episodes of our AI series, History and the Path Ahead.